Keith Hassinger was born on December 24, 1941. His mother was Greek Orthodox, and his father, although he was agnostic, attended the Lutheran Church. After his mother became a Seventh-day Adventist, Keith attended the Shenandoah Valley Academy and was surprised that he was never offered Bible studies or invited to be baptized. It wasn't until Keith attended college that he gave his life to God and was also baptized into the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Originally, Keith planned to study medicine, but the call to ministry was much stronger, and it changed the course of his studies. Keith attended Andrews in the years when it was transitioning from Emmanuel Missionary College to Andrews University. During the summer of his junior and senior years at Andrews, he attended a field school of evangelism at the Indianapolis Seventh-day Adventist Church, where Donna's father was a pastor, and of course, this is where he and Donna became acquainted. They agreed to meet again in August to assist with a student-led series of meetings in Three Rivers, Michigan, with Donna as a Bible worker and piano player, and Keith as one of the speakers. That year, however, he didn't show up, but they did begin to date when they arrived back to Andrews. On September 8, 1963, Keith and Donna were married, and afterwards, he attended seminary from 1953 to 1964. After graduating from the seminary, Keith was fortunate to begin his ministry in Chesapeake Conference at a time when the leaders there were of the highest caliber: Cyril Miller, Bill May, Ken Cox, and Joe Cruz, just to name a few. And then 4 years later, Keith was ordained. During Keith's off time, he enjoyed playing racquetball and frequently helped Donna with woodworking projects which she did for churches and schools. Keith and Donna were the perfect team. They understood how to balance their strengths and weaknesses. Each decision over their ministry was only made through prayer and following God's leading. Altogether, Keith pastored 5 churches in Chesapeake Conference, 2 of them being church plants. There, Donna gave birth to their first 2 daughters. Keith then went on to pastor 1 church in Texaco Conference and 3 churches in Guam, while leading out as a youth director for the mission. While in Guam, Donna gave birth to their 3rd daughter, and from the year of 1972 to 1982, Keith took a leave of absence to complete a medical degree. During this time, his 4th daughter was born. Afterwards, he was called to Texas, where Keith worked for Seminars Unlimited and trained ministers in the U.S. and in England on how to present Revelation seminars. Keith also pastored 3 churches in Texas and became vice president of the conference. In 1988, Keith was called to the Southern California Conference, where he pastored 4 churches plus 2 companies. He was also included in the development and editing of the original Amazing Facts brochures. This training prepared him for working in any situation in which he was occasionally called to consider pastoring churches that were experiencing difficulties. Throughout his career, he has done and enjoys evangelism, visitation, mentoring, and administration. However, Keith feels that one of the greatest thrills in his ministry was baptizing his father in Baltimore during a meeting where HMS Richards was the speaker. In 2004, Pastor Keith Hassinger and his wife Donna accepted the call to minister at the Hawthorne Seventh-day Adventist Church. This is my home church, and for the past 12 years, Pastor Hassinger and Donna have supported the members in good times and in bad. They have blessed our children, guided us through Bible studies, baptized our loved ones, prayed for us, counseled us, and even attended our funerals. Throughout every important phase of my life, I could always count on my pastor to be there. Pastor Hassinger and Donna are not only ministers to our church body, but they are a part of our family. I asked Donna and Keith what will they miss most about Hawthorne, and they replied, the people. Today is a day where we want to say thank you. Thank you, Pastor Keith Hassinger, and your lovely wife for answering God's call.